And welcome back to another fucking Fallout 4 settlement build. This is my Oberland Station build, no mods, once again. I really like to do builds without mods because I like to use the tools given to me by the creators, mostly because it's more challenging that way. And don't get me wrong, a lot of the builds end up looking really shitty, but it's the idea that you're only dealing with what you was granted, as it would be in the fucking apocalypse. And so let's just get right into it. This first portion of the Oberland Station build is the train station tracks, which I imagine in like the old time days, like whenever you have like a train track and there's a station there, you would have like shops immediately as soon as you pull up. That way you don't have to go too far from the train, run right up to whatever shops there are, get what you need, get back on the train, continue on with your journey. And if they were to ever rebuild this subway, wow, if they were to ever rebuild the train tracks, I'd imagine it would be pretty much like that, which would probably never happen because I'm sure all the tracks were probably, not all of them, but a lot of them were probably broken down and reused for making bullets and shit. But beside the point. The guards for this location, I like to give all my guards for different locations different kinds of feels and looks to them. All these guards are wearing shadowed armor as well as sack mask because they're supposed to be like Black Ops. I don't know why. I just like the idea of having specially trained soldiers on site, like in Metal Gear Solid. Give me a thumbs up if you like that game, or not, whatever. So to further expand, this portion up here for the Oberland Station used to be the bedroom for the two people that were originally staying here. I turned it into a guard post. I really like the desk that came with the Vault Tech DLC. The desk, it just makes sense to have a desk for a guard post, because I've done security, and you can't have a bunch of standing stations throughout the course of the day. At least one of the stations has to be a seating station, because people get tired. When they get tired, they get sloppy, and when you get sloppy, mistakes happen. Yada yada. Here's the generator that charges the entire settlement, plugged directly into that device there that calls for more settlers to show up. Little thing that happened after I recorded this video, I killed everybody at the station to see how much of a hard time I would have, and it was actually pretty friggin' difficult. If I wasn't the lone survivor, I would probably not survive. These guys, I made sure all my guards have assault rifles and sidearms, so if you get too close, they'll take you to pieces. I call them Machete Squad. All the guys, they all have machetes and assault rifles. And we're just moving on. The bottom portion of this building, I think I did in my last build. I explained that I really enjoy using scaffolding for the outsides of the building. It gives it that apartment building feel, and it gives you more room to build in the interior. This is like kind of a flop house thing. There's no, I didn't really go completely crazy with decorating the interior of this building, but I really wanted to give you guys an idea of what can be possible, how much room you can get just by using scaffolding on the outside of the building instead of the inside. And as long as the scaffolding is connected to the building itself, the NPCs won't have any trouble navigating their way up and down the steps and ramps and getting to the beds that they need to get to in order to get their NPC sleep. Another guard here, and these guys are dangerous, man. I had to retreat a few times and use a bunch of stim packs in order to take them down, and I couldn't even kill them with one hit. But that's it for this build. Give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, please, if you want to see anything new, if you want me to change up my flow, and I will get back to you guys later in the future. Thank you and goodbye. Peace.